Hello, Paso, and welcome to another edition of Fact Friday. I'm your host, Martin Padilla. The Paso Streetcar has many free, fun-filled events happening this St. Patrick's Day. Here to tell us about those events is Asa Aguilar-Ornelas. Asa, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us about those upcoming streetcar events?
Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day. The El Paso Streetcar is fun for all ages today. Today, the El Paso Streetcar will have two types of crawls. The first will be for the history lovers out there. Join us to learn the history of Mr. McGoffin along with his ties to the streetcar and the history of the construction of St. Patrick's Cathedral. The walking tour starts at 12 p.m. at the McGoffin Home State Historic Site Visitor Center, followed by the streetcar tour at 2 p.m. starting at the courthouse stop on Kansas and San Antonio. Reservations are encouraged but not necessary. The second is the El Paso Streetcar St. Patty's Day Crawl. We invite the public to search for gold with the El Paso Streetcar during this free crawl along the streetcar route. Stop at the Convention Center or Cincinnati stops and pick up your free passport. Visit all the pubs listed and return to any of the two stops to claim your pot of gold prize and be entered to win a streetcar swag bag and 2 free comedy show tickets.
Are there any events happening on the weekend?
The last event will be our monthly read and ride with the El Paso Public Library tomorrow, March 18th. In the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, journey to the end of the rainbow on the El Paso Streetcar with tales of good luck. Boarding starts at 11 a.m. at the Convention Center stops. Again, reservations are encouraged but not necessary.
Are the events free to the public?
Yes, all events are free to the public. We encourage you to come on down and enjoy the El Paso Streetcar.
Where can people find more information?
For more information, make sure to follow and like the El Paso Streetcar on Facebook and Instagram.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
From the El Paso Streetcar families to yours, we wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day and may your day be filled with luck.
Well, that does it on this edition of Fact Friday. Asa, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you all for watching. As Asa mentioned, you can find all this information by visiting the El Paso Streetcar's Facebook page and Instagram page. You can also check out the city's social media pages. We'll see you all on the next Fact Friday.